Hi crocheters of the world! Continuing the series of knitting for crocheters, in this tutorial I will show you 4 ways of increasing. So I will show you first how to increase on both sides, at the beginning, at the end of the row. Now into another tutorial, of course, I will show you how to work the raglan increases. And of course, into another tutorial there will be some ways of decreases. Okay, so we can begin to work some clothes, begin to knit some clothes. So let us begin. I have 5 stitches here, and I will begin with the first way of increase. It's really the most used, this one, and it's one of the easiest. Now I will work the first, and into the second I will work the increase, and into the second to last on the other side, so at the end. So knit the first, and as I said, into the second I want to show you how to increase. I will repeat each increase 2 times, so don't worry. So actually 4 times for 2 rows. Okay, now knit the stitch as you normal knit it, but don't let it down from the left needle. Okay, now go behind and knit it from behind one more time, inserting needle from right to left. This time work another one into the same stitch, and now we can let it down, and as you can see we have 2 from 1. Okay, knit this one in the middle, and now we are here on the second to last, so knit it. So when you knit it, normally you insert needle from left to right and you knit. Now go on behind, and you will insert right needle, of course, from right to left. Okay, like this, yarn over, and you will knit it from behind too. Okay, let it go back, go, and knit the last, of course. So just knit the last, and this is the first method. And as you can see, we have here this popping up things, and this is the increase. It's not invisible, it's almost invisible. Okay, usually in knitting we increase only on knit rows, so on per rows we just work all the stitches as they are. So actually now we must have from 5, we must have 7, because we actually increase twice, at the beginning, at the end of the row. Now I just purl, and I want to repeat one more time this first way of increase, one of the easiest. Okay, so let's see again how to increase with this method. So knit the first, increase into the second, we knit the first, and to increase we work it, actually it's knit front back. Okay, so knit front from the left to the right, insert hook, and we knit normally. Then we go back behind the left needle, we insert the right needle from right to left now, and we work one more time, and we let it down. So as you can see, it is forming here, it's this kind of increase form here a wrap yarn here, something like this. Okay, now let us work the stitches until we reach the second to last, and now into the second to last we want to work one more time. So knit, yes, was good, go behind and knit again from right to left. So behind, from right to left, and work, knit the last. Okay, and this is the first way. So you can see it's here 1 and 2, 1 and 2. This is the first method of increase. The second way this is actually the easier because it's only a yarn over. So knit one, knit the first, knit the second, and then we will yarn over. Knit the second, and we just want to yarn over like this. So this, continue on, and this yarn over, it's our new new stitch. And before of knitting the second to last, we want to yarn over. This is more like a how can I say, to embellish. Actually, it comes to embellish it's a nice increase, decorative. Okay, so it's come to embellish actually the way, so the texture of the pattern. And just let me show you how to work it on the wrong side. So when you purl, I said when you purl you don't increase, but here it's just, so this is it, this is the stitch. Now we just want to purl it as a normal stitch. Okay, so we will have a nice hole here, and working more than one, you will see it's really decorative. So as I said, it's like this. So here it is. Now let's do it one more time. So knit one, knit two, and yarn over like this. And knit until you reach the second to last, yarn over again, and knit the last. This is how you will work it. Let me just show you how it looks. That's it. Okay, I will purl and I will turn back to show you the third technique of increasing. So let's move on to our third technique of increasing. This technique I use most actually on my raglan increases. Okay, now let's see how to work it. So knit first, knit the second, and now in between the stitches, now this is where we actually increase. It's a little bit more difficult to understand, but in between the stitches we have this horizontal bar. Okay, this is the one that we need. So insert hook, insert needle, yes, needle, right needle below this, and put it on the left needle. And now you have to work it, but first, so to knit it actually, but first it's easier like this. Insert needle, right needle from the right to left, and pull. Now keep it with your finger on this side, and now you are ready to insert needle from left to right and to knit it. Believe me, it's easier. Now let's go on and knit all the stitches until you reach the second to last. Before the second to last, we will increase again, same manner. Okay, here we are. So this, it's a little bit more difficult here to identify. It will be easier into the next when we repeat, but because we have this kind of increase, it's a little bit easier, difficult. So here it is. Take it on the right and put it on the left needle. Now insert right needle from the right to the left just to pull it. Keep it with your finger on this side, and now you are just ready to work it left to right and knit. Okay, and we have increased. Okay, now I will purl and come back to show you one more time this third way of increasing. So let us repeat. We knit the first two, and now we can see better the horizontal line in between the stitches. This is it. Take it, put it on your left needle, insert right needle from right to left and pull, keep it like this and knit. And this is just the way you increase. Now, as I said before, for me it's the best, at least for now, the best way for the raglan increases, so for the top down sweaters and knitting. Okay, now I'm here before the second to last, and here it is. Okay, so it's really easy to identify it. It's not difficult. It was first because there was the other increase. Okay, so that's it. I put it on the left needle, just insert right needle from the right to left, pull, keep it here and knit. Okay, and the last that I want to show you in this tutorial, but there are so many others. Maybe I will do other tutorials with other ways of increases, but these 4 are just enough to begin. I'm back for the 4th way, and knit the first, knit the second, and let's see how to increase this 4th way. Now we have these our stitches. So this is the first, this is the one that we have on the needle, and this is the second, and this is the third. So as you can see, we have 2, it's like a V. Okay, now we have right leg and or vertical bars. Okay, so insert left needle on the left vertical bar into the third, actually yes, it's the third row. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and just work, knit, actually it, and that's it. This is really easy and it's quite invisible, really nice. And now how to increase at the end. At the end we will take the right vertical bar of the stitch from the second row. So here we are. So not third, the second. This is the second. This is the row that we are working at, and this is the previous. Okay, now the right vertical bar, not the left, the right, of course. Put it on and knit. And that's it. Work the second and the last. It's really, maybe you will find it a little bit difficult, but it is not, believe me. And it's nice and clean. Okay, I will show you one more time. Okay, ready to repeat this last way of increase. 1, knit 1 and 2. Okay, so as I said before, we have 1, 2 and 3. Into the third row, insert left needle into the left bar, vertical bar of the stitch. Actually the second stitch, okay, this one. Okay, put it here and work it. So pretty easy. Okay, knit all until you reach the second to last. Here we are almost there. Okay, and now on the at the end actually of the at the end of the row we go into the row below, so here, and we take the right bar, vertical bar of the stitch. So we have the right and the left of the V, okay, and we put it into on the left needle, and we knit it, and then we knit the second to last and then the last. Okay, so that's it. And if you think that you can work a shawl, a triangular shawl with just working like this, it's impossible because we need one more increase in the middle. So maybe you just, as you see this tutorial, as you watch this tutorial, you think of it, and I just want to give you the answer. Now to your question. Now these are the 4 ways of increase. Of course there are other more, and I will show you in other tutorials. Now just learn these, try these, and you will see there are just enough for us to work our first sweater, let's say top-down sweater. See you at the next tutorial. Bye bye.